Tesla is showing signs that it really wants to go higher. It came close, but still no cigar. We are going to take a look at Tesla, the stock indices, gold, silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum. So Tesla closed at $452.42, up $18.70, 4.3% higher than yesterday. So let's take a look at what this means on our chart. So I'm going to say it until it's no longer true. We are still into the big bullish channel. So this is super still intact. In terms of the smaller bullish channel within the bigger bullish channel, we are still right into it. We are still following this line right here. If you look at it, we are still following this line. We never close below it. And at the same time, we have a congestion zone that we are watching. I think I'm going to start calling it 410.25. This is the same line that we've always looked at. I think I'm going to start calling it 410.25. On the daily chart, this is pretty clear. On the upper part of the congestion zone, it is still 452.91, and we closed at 452.42. Very close to a daily break. We don't have a break on the daily chart. So if you invest on the daily chart once a day, you can look at your chart once a day. You had nothing to do today. On the 1 hour chart, there was a push, and we are going to look at that in a few seconds. But on the daily chart, nothing to do yet. But on the daily chart, if we look at this, we are having a wick that is going outside above 452.91. So this is telling us that there's some buying pressure that is starting to show. And officially today, we are getting stochastic over 60. These are all signs that Tesla is really eager to push higher. It has not proven itself yet, but it is eager. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. So on the 1 hour chart, look at this. This is complete perfection. On the second candle of the day, we closed higher than 452.91, which is the upper part of the congestion zone that we are looking at. So this was a buy on the daily chart. We had stochastic over 60 and everything else was fine. It went up to 459.08. This is a resistance that we had before in the past. So it went up to there and then it came down. But when it came down, on which line did it go on? Did it bounce on? The same line that is right here that we have been looking at for a while. The same line. So yes, it did a little bit of a snafu. It came a little bit lower than the trigger at 452.91. Depending on where you put your stop loss, you could have been stop loss. If you put it quite tight, at 449.41 was an interesting stop loss that could have been put. But stop losses are very personal. We need to take into consideration the patterns that are at play. And in this case right here, we had this bullish channel support that was climbing quite close to 452.91. Yeah, it's true that in hindsight, it's easy to say it should have been put on this bullish channel support. But in any regard, this is bouncing quite well. So hopefully tomorrow we could be having a close on the daily above 452.91. Things are looking good for that. VIX, we are very happy. We are at 1580. We are down 0.56. This is fantastic. I wanted it to be lower than 1739. We got that last week, and we are getting even better this week. I cannot complain at all. Dow Jones, we had a significant break on Friday, a break of 47.39. We could not break above this before. Boom, we have the break. And it is continuing, so this is a very good sign. SPX broke 67.51 last week on Friday. Now we are continuing quite high. And we are right smack on the bullish channel resistance right here. Bullish channel resistance. And we can even say that we broke above it. So this is a very good sign. Things are really moving. So Tesla wants to move. The stock indices are moving. QQQ, the same thing. Broke 613.27. Very strong now, continuing. NASDAQ also broke 25,000. Fantastic move, and now it's continuing. I'm going to tell you, I think Tesla is going to go very soon. Very soon. And Russell, this one has been performing better than all the other indices before. Okay, let's take a look at gold and silver. When the stock market goes well, I find that gold and silver tend not to do so well. Gold is down 3.57%. Silver is down 4.37%. So we should let them go down. Right now, the stocks are performing. Let's focus on stocks. And when the stocks are going to start to weaken, maybe gold and silver are going to take over, and then we can rotate there. Bitcoin, we had a nice weekend, especially on Sunday. On Sunday, look at this right here. Super nice move. Now we are caving in a little bit. Nothing too concerning. We have some resistance at 116. This is making it go down. We wanted to bounce right here on the support line. This is what we want to have. And we still don't have stochastic over 60 with Bitcoin. So we should keep that into consideration. So the momentum still has not changed. Even though we had 4 green days last week, the momentum is not yet there. It's going to start to go there at 116, 179 right here, at 118, 194. We could have a confirmation at that point that momentum is coming back. Ethereum, pretty much the same thing. We had a nice day on Sunday, and now we are pulling back ever so slightly. Still above support that we tested today, and right now we are on Tuesday's candle. So far, this is holding 4,091.66. Stochastic is almost above 60. It is at 57.72, looking pretty good. And let's look at BMNR. BMNR is increasing nicely. BMNR, we have the earnings Wednesday. So hopefully Tom Lee is going to tell us that each share of BMNR is worth, I don't know, $45 US or $50 US. That would be a dream. It would mean that the premium we are paying right now at 53 is quite low, and that could give BMNR another push, in my opinion. Yeah, Tesla is doing pretty nice. Tesla is making higher highs and higher lows. So on average, people need to pay higher for a Tesla share. So this is what we want. Since October 10th, we have been increasing. So we just need to break that 452.91 on the daily to have a really nice push to start going much higher. And when I say much higher, I'm talking all-time high. I'm talking 484.13, 488. And if we break those, then we should be going into the 500s. So this is very exciting, and this after a not so good earnings call. Earnings call are not the end-all be-all. What makes a stock move are not the earnings calls. It's the people that buy and sell. And if more people buy than sell, the stock price has to go higher. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.